Hi, welcome to your weekend. I hope you guys are doing really well. Thank you so much for joining me. We got a reading for the 8th and the 9th of April. The moon is in the sultry sign of Scorpio, and so everybody's libido is running a little bit higher than normal. The sun in Aries is powering up that fire and that passion, while the moon in Scorpio is all about the pleasure. It's all about the intimacy. It's all about the saucy secrets. Ooh la la. Prepare for a really good weekend, guys. Okay. This weekend, that's the Nine of Swords and that's the Page of Cups. Here's an invitation for you with the moon in Scorpio to step outside of all of the stuff, the self-deprecating stuff that you tell yourself that's kind of held you in a kind of vibration of rejection, of lack, of all of the things that you know are just coming from a place that needs clearing out, okay? This weekend offers you an opportunity. This weekend is presenting you with an emotional offer to stand away from anything that has kind of held you a little bit hostage. And I think you kind of got to look at your own part of this. This is self-accountability, right? There's nobody else involved in this image. It's the thoughts that this person has. It's what keeps them up at night. It's the story that you're telling yourself. What's the script? How long has this been going on? How long can it go on for? Can it stop now? I think so. A fresh new energy, right? An emotional outreach, perhaps even from your subconscious, higher subconscious self, kind of saying to you, the sun's coming out, the days are getting warmer, there's no need to stress, right? Let's put all of that energy behind us. As Venus prepares to go into the sign of Gemini, things are really lighthearted. It's fun, it's flirty. So you know what? Close a chapter on any punishment that you may be putting yourself through. You create this reality. The thoughts that are predominant in your mind are what is going to play out in your life. Like, I cannot stress this enough. I cannot make this clear enough. What you're telling yourself, what you're feeding your mind, what you're programming yourself with is what's going to show up in your reality. If you've had enough yet, if you've actually decided enough of this dark shit, you kind of offer yourself an opportunity to break away from anything that's just low vibration. Are you willing to take accountability for the things that you can very much control? The story you tell yourself? Sometimes you kind of got to reach the end. You kind of got to reach the cliff. You kind of got to reach like your wits end when it comes to how you're allowing your life to be. How happy you truly are. And if you are really, I guess at this point the word is mature enough to set yourself free. And you know what? Sometimes a little help from your friends, sometimes being around people, being around energy that kind of distracts you from your own punishing of yourself might mean that you actually allow yourself to get away with all of these intrusive thoughts and all of this like stuff that may have happened to you in your past. Right now, with Scorpio, the moon in Scorpio, it's kind of going to make you look at where you are responsible for your own holding yourself hostage, holding yourself prisoner, holding yourself in a place that you really don't need to. The World card, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So, this weekend, if you actually allow yourself to move on from any traumas, trials, problems that you may have had inflicted on you if they weren't your own doing. You have an opportunity to close a chapter on that, right? The World card is a new beginning. It's a door that's opening for you. Thing is, you have to close one door first, the door behind you first. And if that door behind you really does involve the self-talk that's only getting you more and more into a low state vibration, you have to progress, you have to move on from that. And I feel like this weekend you'll get an opportunity to really progress in your own journey, because you're seeing evidence of moving forward in a direction that means that you're allowed to focus in and zone in on what's truly productive and move on from what's really, really not. And I'm saying accountability here because that's exactly it. It's accountability for the way that you feel and how much of your thoughts that go through your head are actually holding you back, and how responsible you are towards producing the best self of you, producing your best self, to step forward in relationships as your best self. Because you might find that this weekend there is a supportive hand, a supportive ear, a supportive shoulder, a supportive help that wants to help you overcome your trials and tribulations by seeing your own efforts to apply the work where you need to and move on where you need to. Move on from your own self-deprecating thoughts. Move on from where you put your limitations on yourself. Move on from any denial, thinking that what you think is not what you create. Like attracts like. And so, Queen of Wands, you have this opportunity in Aries season to be a lot more confident, a lot more creative, a lot more dynamic, a lot more with tenacity. Some of you might actually need to lay to rest certain thought forms that are going to allow you the synchronicities in this reading are phenomenal. The Six of Swords, bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands. You're moving towards a victory, right? And it's about time that you put this Nine of Swords energy to rest. Take accountability for the shit talk that you give yourself that may involve poisoning your own fortune and your own good luck. Let yourself move on. Let yourself get away with the good. You may have been put through shit, but the whole purpose and meaning of life is to overcome it, to not stay stuck in the quicksand and let it take you and let it consume you. Close the chapter and move on. Work on yourself, on your partnerships, on the way that you think, and move on towards something that is a lot more emotionally satiating for you. And you know what that moving on might be? Telling yourself, I'm fucking amazing. I deserve to win. I deserve a loving relationship. I deserve to be confident in myself. Move on. You know why? Because the minute you decide to move on, you win. And sometimes this moving on isn't from anyone else. Sometimes it's moving on from your own punishment that you put yourself through. Why you do it? I wouldn't be surprised if this is programming. This is stuff that happened when you grew up. This is all of this, all of this. It's a time to overcome. That's what you call evolution and self-mastery. No more bullshit. You've got the green light to go in the direction of victory if you will take accountability for your energy. Be around the people that make you happy. Get off of the effing internet and go outside. Breathe. Take some sunshine. Walk. What are you eating? What are you consuming? Close the door on the shit. What you tell yourself is what you're manifesting. What are you telling yourself? If it's this shit, stop it. It is nobody else's duty to save you. It is nobody else's duty to be your punching bag and absorb all of this negativity. People want to be there for you if you'll be there for yourself. So close the chapter on this and move forward. Put your energy in this creative expression, which is going to be productive, which is going to get you your money, which is going to get you the opportunity to go where you need to go. Stop lying to yourself. Stop deluding yourself. Stop practicing the same regurgitated thoughts of just lack. Oh, it's not going to work out. Oh, I'm being cheated on. Oh, no. Stop it. Snap out of it. It's a new dawn. Make it worth something with a winning attitude. Don't waste any more of your energy feeling sorry for yourself. Level the fuck up. Book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. I love you. Bye.